Hey y'all, good morning. What's up, what's up, what's up? Y'all know this damn thing be kicking my ass every time I come live, okay? Oh, guys, I wanted to come live last night, and as usual, y'all know what happened. Who could tell me what happened? Let me see if y'all know me. I wanted to come live so bad and fell asleep. Hey, Charmaine, Malika, and Golden. What's up, y'all? So y'all seeing the title? Marcus, congrats. I mean, well done. The Seahorse is thirsty for my attention. And what was the other one? Oh, fake support. Uh-huh. Y'all up early. But yeah. So let's talk about Marcus first, okay? I know I always say the bad and I'm saying the good now. I saw the video where he took Island Boy home. But first, before he took him home, he went and got him a haircut. And I must say, he was looking real sharp, okay? So he got him a haircut. They went to McDonald's. And Island Boy got something to eat. And then he took him home. So I'm like, one interviewee that's off the street, I'm happy. Are y'all happy about that? That's one less person that's on the street, homeless in Atlanta. And we got to give him his flowers, okay? You say, I no longer feel sorry for Marcus. He keeps letting the devil in. I know, but that's neither here or there. Respectfully. What I'm saying is when Marcus do a lot of stuff that get on everybody's nerves, okay? But I'm talking about this incident. Whether we like him, we don't like him, that's one young boy, well, young man that's off the streets. And for that, I'm happy. That's all I'm saying. So, I mean, nobody don't have to agree with me. I'm just happy. If all the interviewees could be off the street, I'd be happy about that. But I know that's not possible, you know? So, yeah, I could see where his channel did a good deed. And, hey, I'm excited about that, all right? So, I don't see no, y'all not like, y'all like, listen, the chat looking like we're not going. We're still mad at him about the dumb shit that he do. Ah, he said, yes, I agree. Oh, gosh. I know. Yeah, that's the same way like the other day when the other interviewer was trying to reconnect, Penelope with her husband, You got to get them their props. You say you like Marcus. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Um, so I don't think nobody really interested in talking about that. So we just gonna move on. I mean, there's not much to say. I mean, he got to the house. The dad sound like a decent person. I'm happy that he didn't just put the people on camera without telling them they're on camera. So that's what's up. Okay. Hey, Queen Spirit. Good morning. Yeah. So I hope he stay home and I hope he do better. And let me see. Yeah, I hope he do better and get the help that he need. You said it's disappointing to see him allow that trash to keep coming back with the same sorry apologies. I know. I know. I'm trying not to even be in my feelings about that because at the end of the day I can't do anything about it. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It's unfortunate for Marcus, to be honest. It's unfortunate that even when he do so much good, the all the bad stuff is like now outweighing the good in a lot of people's eyes, okay? I'm able to just put all feelings aside about whatever I think and just give an honest reaction on one particular incident. Cause then he'll do that with Island Boy and then he go right back doing something else that have everybody like looking crazy. You get what I'm saying? So we gotta just, I guess, take it one day at a time. That's it. You said Marcus did an amazing job of reuniting Island Boy with his dad. Yes. Yep. So I really want to see, like, maybe an update. He's doing much better. Now, what would be crazy is to see him back downtown in the dungeon or wherever the dungeon is. But then I also thought about it, that now that Island Boy is gone, which I was real fond of him being around Chris anyway. But Chris started saying that, oh, he was like the closest person to him since Josiah's. But after what he did with Chris and his lip and whatever, I'm shocked. I'm shocked at myself, honestly, that I was able to watch the reuniting with the dad and all of that. Because all along I haven't been able to watch his interviews. It's just something about his energy that's so dark to me, but I was able to watch that one. Mhm. I was able to watch that one. Yeah, all the other ones I'm like, no, it was just some energy that he give off. I don't dig it. It just seems so dark. Yeah, so Golden says, crazy how I couldn't stand Island Boy initially. I was concerned about Chris with that dude. I believe Marcus helped neutralize the situation. Okay, so you thinking how I'm thinking. Yep. Good morning, Contagious and Bobby. You said, how late am I this time? 8 minutes, but better late than never, right? Hey, Dan Anderson, you say shared you out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so that's what's up. Queen Spirit says, I still think Island Boy needs intensive therapy. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, not because he went home. That don't mean that this the end of the journey or whatever. But it's a start. And for that, I'm happy. And if my voice sound jacked up, it probably is. I don't know, for some reason yesterday. I don't know if it's the pollen or what's going on. Like my baby is back to coughing again, and I sound like, to me, that my voice sound jacked up. So I don't know. Um, yeah. So let's move on. So I know the Seahorse. Now, if y'all paid attention yesterday, since 2 days ago, right? Since 2 days ago, the Seahorse said that she was going to go put papers on reactors and all of this stuff. So yesterday, so I went live the same night when she said that. So that was Wednesday night, right? So, and y'all please like the video for us. Tap the red heart that's in the chat. Let everybody know that we are live, okay? I know it's not our normal time, and I didn't schedule the live either. I just popped up. So nobody really know that we're live. Thank you, Golden. Um, so yeah, so she went live Wednesday night saying she's putting papers on reactors, all of this BS, right? Only to wake up Thursday morning and drop to short. So I went live Wednesday night and say, do what you gotta do, right? So Thursday morning, which was yesterday, I woke up and I put up so from like 4 a.m., I put up two videos. I actually did a instant premiere where she was on video threatening me and other two content creators um life. So I put that up at 4. Then immediately after that one ended, I put up the one with her threatening Golden, right? And after that, I took them down because I know they are flaggable because they're so graphic, even though they're on just the receipt channel, right? But still. So I took it down. I put it back up in the day when more people was up, and I premiered them again. So anyway, long story short, I don't know what the hell she did yesterday. I don't have to sit here and say everything that I'm doing, but what I will say is I didn't bother this girl yesterday. All I did was put up the videos. That's my right of you threatening me so people could hear what you say about me, right? Um, so then I made a post yesterday and I said, yeah, pretty much, the threats were made. My life is in danger. Let's not get it twisted that because somebody's in a wheelchair, they can't make no moves, okay? Um, You still could hire somebody. In the video, she actually said she would. Not that video yesterday. I still have to find that one about the $500 on my head. You are hiring somebody, okay? And people could make calls. Like, come on now. I'm not stupid, so I still have to protect myself. Anyway, what I'm getting at. So yesterday I basically made a community post. I said, yeah, my life was threatened, all of this stuff, whatever. Was that dragging her? Nope. It wasn't none of that. I'm telling my people what's going on. Anyway, all day after that, I was quiet. So then it's so crazy because she's coming up with this right now. But actually, 2 weeks ago, because I shared that community post again yesterday. 2 weeks ago, I made a community post that said it's mighty funny how everybody stopped giving reaction about this person, and she was still on here for 2 weeks just talking, talking, talking. If you look on my community tab, you'll see it. And I say now everybody back on her top from when she did what she did with her daughter. Oh, now she's a victim. The shit is crazy. It's just wild at this point how this person do stuff and then they turn around and act like they don't. Okay? So last night she was live. First of all, she's saying that oh people is harassing her and she was even asking her dude, oh can you go take all the videos down with her harassing people on his channel because oh this might turn into a civil matter, whatever. That's what I'm talking about. How people love to talk. How you gonna be on video? Wish I got it of you saying, "Oh, can you go take the videos down where I was harassing this person?" Are you serious? I'm not even ignoring y'all. I'm just let me get this out real quick. So then, she sat up there on her live. Once again, you didn't go live to talk about me. She went live to go talk about somebody else. But before she went live, on her community tab, she put up talking about it was a picture of a monkey, some lady looking like a monkey, whatever. And then she gonna say, I'm about to drag you tonight. So how are you a victim if you're telling people that you're going live to go drag them? And then of course the post is now deleted, but you know I got it, right? But anyway, um, so yeah, in the middle of her dragging somebody, which I wasn't even there, like maybe the first 30 minutes or so. I just happened to click on somewhere along the time of her being live, and all I heard was, and vibes queen, this and that about what a nigga said by the curtain and all of this shit. And I'm looking like, why are you even talking about me, a curtain, or anything? You did not go live to talk about me. Sonny, at this point, you could believe whatever you want to believe. I'm not finna come on here and put up a. If you think curtains are a flex, well, go off. Do whatever you got to do. Go off. I know who I am, whatever. I know that I got curtains. I'm not finna come on YouTube proving curtains to nobody. This shit is stupid. So it is what it is. The stuff that you think you're dragging me about is so minute. Nobody gives a shit about curtains. As long as I'm not sitting and rotting in my skin, I'm completely fine, okay? So let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Haitian rude gal. Body gal in the building. What's up, girl? You say, in my opinion, y'all need to stop playing with their ass and follow through with stuff. Malika, I'm not saying right now what I did yesterday. I'm not. It is what it is. I said another one bite the dust, right? I'm not a chatty patty, guys. That's what y'all got to understand about me. I'm not a chatty patty. I don't like everybody knowing my every move. I don't like to tell nobody what that's just not me. If you talk to me offline, you will know exactly what I'm doing, where my head is at. I'm not that type to come on the internet and just say everything. That's not my personality. If you've been following me enough, you would know I would sit here and I don't tell you nothing about myself. And like I said, I just like for bitches to be surprised. Like, I don't like to talk all the time. I'm not her. That's what makes me me. I don't just get up and tell all my business every day on the internet. You say, and I'm not coming at you, Malika. I'm just saying, like, I'm not her that just go live and be like, I'm going to Disney today. I'm going to Spain tomorrow. Like I'll be all the way in a whole nother country and I don't even say I'm in another country. Cause nothing I do in life is for YouTube. You know? You say yesterday, Golden said yesterday in her live, she mentioned that she advised Bendover to take something because she has plans on taking civil actions. Yeah, she is a joke. She has harassed everyone on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got that shit with her posting stuff. And right now, as we speak, is a whole post over there on her nigga channel tagging the person that they're provoking with a picture of their dog or whatever. Oh, it's so disgusting. The point is, and if people don't know, if somebody asks you to leave them alone and you keep tagging their name in a post, you are harassing them. Because technically, if I tell Golden or Haitian Rude Girl right now, don't tag me on YouTube, and you keep tagging me, that is harassing me because my phone is going off every time you tag me. Just like if I say don't call my phone anymore or don't text me anymore and you're still doing it, you are harassing me. So every time YouTube send that thing and say, Haitian Rude Gal message you in a post, Haitian Rude Gal message you in a description box, Haitian Rude Gal message you in a title, she's harassing me. It made my phone go off, okay? So I hope people know that. So, and threaten so many people in their lives. Yeah. Yep, and the video that you was threatening Golden, that was actually on April 10th, and it was both of them on the panel together. One say one thing, and then the other one co-signed it. Yep. So, and then yesterday made a whole post. I'm talking about the Chihuahua made a whole post talking about, oh, today they're calling the police. So do what you got to do. It was my name and two other people naming it, all of this stuff. Like, I don't care. Golden went and commented on the shit and then the post disappeared. I got that too. Like, nah, I'm not playing with none of y'all on here. None of y'all, okay? You said, okay, I get it. Malika, the way I move, honey, I will literally come live when everything's said and done and be like, you know I love the party, right? I love to party. You know I will come live and have a whole celebration of me done messing up somebody's life, okay? So wait for it. You said the crowd is only over there for the drama. Most of them don't even know who she's talking about. Right. Yep, contagious. Golden say, right. I've seen them ask her who she's talking about. She just rambling. Yeah. I'm just saying people need to stop playing with them. Yep. And then it's like I have clips of even her own dude sitting up there saying, "Oh, people not bothering you on here, and then you come on here, you mess with people, and then you hide behind your disability." I have that clip too. I do. And he had a post one time saying that, oh, you see, people not even bothering her, but she's on live bothering people. And then even days ago, this not to bring Octavius up in anything, but even days ago, when she was sitting over there arguing with Kiki, right? Um, he dropped down in the chat and was like, what she said, like she was cussing out Kiki, but then she tried to talk about like Bubba, and this not about you, whatever. Kenisha even dropped down in the chat and said, see, you can sit up here speaking on that dude and then want to play it off and say, oh, I'm not involving you, so don't be mad. Not verbatim. Don't be mad if he come out here saying something because you just included him. I have that screenshot too. Yeah, so it's like whenever he's mad at her, he say the real how shit really is. But then, it's crazy. You say yes, people do need to stop playing with her and for the reason why it might take me to make that move. Yep, Golden. I already gave you the video. hmm You said the more that I see her and her tag team nigga do ish, the more I'm thinking about it. It will inconvenience her. Let's just put it this way. All of them bitches going down. All of them. Right now, it's three of them. And it can be four if one of them don't shut the hell up. Because every time they're doing all this stuff, she's all in the chat co-signing. Uh-huh. Co-signing. Laugh it up. Yeah, they're up in here, y'all. Where my Castle residents at to spray the chat and spray them bitches up out of here? Y'all are fucking super fans. Every time I go live, hi bitches. Y'all can kiss my ass. Y'all up in here at the crack of dawn worry about what VQ got going on. You say that was the day and I was on and off that live. I missed that part. And thanks for recording it. She was upset because I called her a liar about the ramp. Now she's quiet. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. And that leads me to the part of I still have not came up with my prices. And I don't care how stupid y'all think it is. It's not stupid, okay? But yes, I'm so serious. The minute that all of us have a chance and we're not busy to sit down and come up with a set price and we gonna make a whole flyer about it and everything, I'm gonna put it up and I'm gonna stick to it, okay? I'm gonna stick to it. Anybody need my help, you're gonna have to pay me for it moving forward because you're not paying me for the receipts, you're paying me for my time. All right? Y'all heard what I said Wednesday night when I was live, right? I would be at a whole event, and in order for to not miss something, I literally hit record and throw it in my pocketbook. So I'm like always working. Always. But what I said was if you support my channel and you're a channel member, I don't mind sharing with you because it's our property, okay? But you can't sit there and say, oh, I need help with court. And because you need help with court, now you want to come be a member and think that I'm supposed to help you. Now, it's not going to work like that. You will have to be a member at least how many months in advance for me to just do it off the strength of you support me. That's what it came down to. Every single time stuff happen, people need my help, and I'm over it. I'm over it because I invest time to save stuff. I invest time to process stuff. Then I have to invest time to find the stuff that you need, get it all together, send it to you. It's very time consuming, okay? And as minute as you think and ridiculous as you think that it is, I've helped plenty of people with court. And they would never be successful without me, okay? So yeah, that's where we at. And it's going to be a set price. And it ain't going to be no, oh, you're sending me $5 thinking, oh, I'm so, nah, it's not going to be like that, pretty much, okay? But I'm going to need people that really, really support me and have sense to help me with this. You say, that changed because I posted a proof before her schedule live now in church house. Mm-hmm. She's church house mouse quiet. Hey, Miss Open. Good morning. You say, had the nerves to talk about wanting my name. Thank you, Haitian Rude Gal. Yeah, girl, she done sprayed them out of here, okay? Let me pin it. So Golden said, had the nerve to talk about wanting my name and address. Yeah, to dox it. If she sends money, if she sends someone my way, it won't be nice for many reasons. Uh-huh. I think they missed the memo that night that whoever that dude was, I don't have to say who he was. If they were watching the live, they know. I guess they missed the night when that dude popped up on the live where you was on the panel. Golden. And you said something about, oh, the address and whatever. He like, where they at? Send them now. I am here. Good morning. How you doing? Golden say, dox my address. She is doing a whole, never mind. Let her play. Her and that yup mouth nigga from New Orleans. Excuse me. Because yesterday I'm looking like, what the hell this nigga got my name in a post for? Who is bothering him? It's me and Sunbum going back and forth Wednesday night. Like, nigga, back the fuck up off me. You think that this bitch get to come out here, lie on my name, say all kind of shit, and every time I speak, y'all think that y'all just gonna try to go live on your channel and talk shit, and then go live on her channel and she talk shit again. But I'm never allowed to say now. Y'all got me messed up. Y'all got me all the way messed up. And I also know that I got y'all bitches triggered too. I got these hoes so triggered. And this, I will say that somebody had to flag the live. I can't say it was them, but somebody did. Somebody flagged my live, tried to get it age restricted, but who cares? Yes, it's age restricted now, but I already made whatever money I was supposed to make off of a live like a week ago. Like, who cares? I know I got y'all bitches real mad while y'all even trying to do that. Flagging much? Weaklings? Y'all in y'all feelings. And that's what matters to me, that y'all bitches be really triggered. You say good morning all. They are basically battling each other. Don't nobody get nothing from them. Same ish, different day. Yeah. Working like a journalist and the news. Yeah, it's very time consuming. Some nights I be sitting there, I be like, child, thanks, Miss Open. And you hear somebody now, she really wants somebody to pay her for yes, you damn right. You wouldn't be able to win a damn court case without me. Yeah, you're damn right. I need you to pay me. You you know what's happening? People on here, y'all don't think I deserve $5. Our membership in the castle costs $5. You don't think that I deserve $5 of your money? When in reality, after YouTube take their share of whatever, I only get $3.50 of that money. I don't even get the $5. And then when I get that $3.50, I still have to pay taxes on that $3.50. Okay? I wonder if I should put up I'm sitting there like I wonder if I should put up everything that I'm doing, and if somebody's so nosy and so intrigued with my life, I should let y'all pay for it. I should put it on the $500 tier. The castle here want to know so much, I should put all my pictures up there. I should put all my court hearing, whatever going on up there, and let y'all pay for it. Get y'all money together and pay for a membership. $500. Y'all are so invested in my life. Listen, y'all, they are entertained up in here. Look, they just laughing their ass off. Hit that like button while you at it, damn it. Hey, Crack Neater. How you doing? Ooh, let me put on my Wi-Fi real quick. This damn thing talking about I don't use 48 gigabytes. Damn, I got unlimited data, but child, because every time I come live, I normally just use data, not Wi-Fi. So I don't see where y'all said anything else. You said, yeah, I had to interrupt him to stop him from calling out the address. He really didn't know these mouthy are in other states. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was ready. Oh, look at all the Castle super fans. They up in here hitting the laughing, the emojis, the hearts. Hey, me, mom. Did you see that you was on the community spotlight? I tagged you. Y'all, please take a moment to hit the like button for us. I bet if you hit the like button, it'll probably be 100 of y'all up in here instead of 66. Hit the like button for your girl. Please just double tap your screen if you're on mobile, and they'll like the video. You say she is not going to do a damn thing in the court. I think they're on bed rest. Hmm. You said me too. I'm a brokey. Yeah, so basically the whole point is, if I don't bother you all day, why the hell are you going live? You're supposed to be cussing out somebody else, right? Why are you talking about me? She always try to go live about one person and then try to sneak it in, try to sneak this another person. And then when I come out here this morning, then she'll be like a victim all over. See y'all, she's bothering me. Like, bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. You said open, I won't be like this forever. You say anything she has, we all have to back up what she has. Yeah. and talking about, oh, I got screenshots. It's mighty funny how all of them be sitting there talking about they don't like me. But do you notice how everybody be talking now? Everybody be talking about, oh, I got receipts. Oh, I could prove what's going on. Everybody is want to be VQ 2.0. They got receipts for everything now. Did y'all catch that? Who caught that? That everybody be talking now, talking about, oh, they got receipts. Stop trying to steal the way I talk. That's all y'all ass do. Even when they be live talking about down the street, around the corner, the people across the street, I'm the only person that talks like that. And everybody started talking like that. Like, y'all need to stop. But hate you for having the receipts. Yeah, every last one of them that said I'm weird, I'm creepy, I'm a whole stalker, all of this crap turned right around and did what? Needed them same damn receipts. Okay. You say yes, VQ. Yes, they be copying off of you. Yep. Ah! You said that's true, VQ. I've heard it. Yeah. Hey, Sharuga say yes, I did. You know they do. They're super fans. Okay. I'm trying to see what else. Oh, so the whole time I'm sitting up here talking about what Vaughn have been doing and all of that stuff, I didn't even realize that he had a job. I guess he worked at Dollar Tree. I'm not doxing where he worked. He put it on here. That's how I know, right? So shout out to him. I'm not a Vaughn fan, but at the end of the day, if he's doing better, I guess the kids are in daycare. He is working at Dollar Tree. Baby steps. That's better than he was doing months ago. So I'm happy for that. But as far as him being on here threatening people, he got to stop though. All right? Because I don't heard him twice now threatening people on here. What else happened? So yeah, the other night when we was live, he was in fact in a fight. I didn't see when I clicked on this video. I didn't see where they was actually fighting, but I know the twins was in the car, and then the police was there, and it was a whole big mess. The neck of his shirt was ripped, and all of that. I'm like, child, why the chat at a standstill? Everybody's so quiet this morning. But yeah, so some yellow shirt that he had on, the whole neck of the shirt was messed up. So I'm like, he gotta stop. Not doing all that around the babies. That's crazy. Let me see what else happened. It was a reason why I brought him up, Vaughn. I'm trying to think. What the hell? I brought him up for a reason to talk about the job. Oh, so last night when Sunbum was live, right? The Seahorse, she sat up there and said on her live that, oh, basically was cussing out Marcus, talking about how he was supposed to give Vaughn a baby shower and he didn't give Vaughn the baby shower, right? So then she said, I'm going to go ahead the same way I looked out for Capri. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do something for Vaughn, whether it's $60 or whatever. She going to send him some money. I don't know when she's going to send him the money. That's when Kenisha dropped down in the chat and was like, oh, you sound stupid right now. Why would you send somebody money that he basically talked about you or whatever with Marcus or something like that. Yeah, so he was upset about her saying she gonna send Vaughn money. And I'm looking like, wait a minute. I thought Vaughn was the same dude that when he was living in the motel, whatever, both of them went live and were cussing that dude out. Now, how the incident started with Vaughn and Sunbum, I don't really remember. I just know it was something like he was doing interviews with Marcus again. And then I don't know how her name came up, why he came on here, talked about her. I don't remember, okay? All I know was she was live one day. And I think that's back when she was going live on StreamYard. And then both of them was on the panel and she was saying stuff like, oh, that bomb, he live in a motel, and how his kids dirty. And I know she spoke about his daughter hair, called the little girl bald headed or something like that, nappy head, something like that, right? And then She was talking about how he don't change his clothes. None of that stuff. None of it. You said it was because of me. What? Hey, Clarissa. Yeah, so she said all that stuff about that dude, but now want to give him money. So that's why I'm like, you know what, guys, don't get invested. Don't get invested in this app, because if you sit there, you be all invested as a subscriber, you'll be real disappointed and be all in your damn feelings, because the amount of flip flopping be going on, it don't even make sense. It don't make sense. It's only two people on here where me and them had a straight up issue. Marcus technically don't really count, like not in this category, not what I'm talking about, because I still come live and I talk about his bad and I talk about his good. So I'm gonna leave him out of this. But there's only two people that me and them did straight up not get along, and we were civil after that. And right now, one of them, will, yeah, it is what it is, right? But the point is, I don't go back and like literally make up with people and all of that stuff. Until I came to street sector, I had a record on here for once me and you go our own way, we ain't linking up no more. Okay? That's just what it is, okay? We're done. And now I look back, I'm like, damn, some people ain't even worth forgiveness. You know what I mean? It's just not, it's not worth it at the end of the day to be right back at square one, and sometimes even worse after. Just leave the shit where it's at. You fall out with somebody, leave it right where it's at, because it don't even make sense. um but yeah, so it's like one minute she'll be cussing out Vaughn, then the next minute she's back like now want to send Vaughn money and all of this stuff. Then I know when he started saying stuff to her like, "Oh, you're stupid." I know he took jabs at the mods, because he sat there and he said, "Y'all people," the exact words were, "Y'all people sit here and let her make a fool out of herself," or something like that. Then Patricia, the mod, put a question sign like, "What?" Like that. She said something to him. And then he said to her, talking about, "Do what you gotta do, lady," the son, but to the Seahorse. "Do what you gotta do, lady. You ain't my girl anyway," or something like that. He even went as far as called her a bitch in her chat. All of that stuff. And I'm looking like, child, the disrespect. The disrespect, honey. Let a ninja call me out of my goddamn name and see what happened to his ass. I'll disappear on his ass and act like I don't even know him, okay? I will. You said I think she's his mod. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, have a great day, Queen Spirit. You said it was because of me. Excuse your typos. Okay, let me see what you said. Okay, you said they actually copy quite a few people. They copy. They have no originality, and you could tell they spend way too much time on YouTube. Uh huh. Yeah, you're right. He said taking money out of his yep, out of his mouth. That's why he was upset. You say he was defending you, right? Open. You say yes, Vaughn got mad when they came for me. So she went live and voiced his opinion, and they retaliated. Also, he went live and voiced his opinion. Oh. Yeah, they stay coming for you. You said that Seahorse bitch should have sent Vaughn something, since a baby shower was an issue with her fake fake bull shitting ass. She should have given him a baby shower. That was a last minute idea for her. After Divine. Oh, that's how you spell Divine. I don't know why I thought it was Devine for some reason. If that's how they spell it, that's a unique spelling. Yep, I actually thought about that baby too. Like, damn, no more words about baby Divine. Is he even still in the system? It's just wild. Like, being in street sector is just so wild how I see people life. One minute they're doing this, the next minute, baby Divine and Ileana, that will always be a storyline I remember, okay? You say that bitch better remember that she promised Capri a baby shower. I didn't forget what her big mouth said. Oh, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that actually. She sure did. Yep, she sure did. So I am teach say they will be right back talking today. She'll be saying my man, my man this and my man that. Uh huh. Yep. So Melanie say she clearly doesn't keep up with what's going on because everyone was in agreement to not throw the baby shower until he got stability. Wow. You say, speaking of those receipts, trust me, professionals respect people like you vibes. Thank you, Golden. Thank you. Hey, Copper. Good morning. And speaking of Copper, I'm happy Copper is up in here. Y'all know I ain't like that, right? Y'all know I did not like that. And I'm not defending what the hell Copper said or what Copper did. But y'all know me personally. I don't like that. When somebody come for the castle, I don't like that. Okay? Whether I say something or I don't, just know I don't like it. So who was the one that came up with all of this crap about the comments and all of this stuff and had the whole damn internet going crazy about them saying something about, yeah, that was Kenesha went live saying that crap, okay? The Chihuahua over there on his damn channel running his mouth about a comment, right? And then that crap blew up out of nowhere. I didn't like that shit. So how about we just tell them since they want to come for our castle resident, how about we tell them about the fake people that's running around with them? Who's ready for it? I started because I have the thing where I could put it up on the screen and show y'all, but they like to play with channels, so I'm not even going to do that. I'll put it on my community tab because y'all know everything I say I could prove it, right? I could put it in now where you could see it, but because they have the person name and all of that, I'm not going to do that. Okay? You said, guess what? I'm almost certain Ileana and Tone lost all the baby stuff after they moved. Yeah, or probably sold them. But good morning, Copper. Hey, Platt. Good morning. How you doing? Let me see. So I'm gonna tell y'all, let me get caught up with y'all and I'm gonna tell y'all how they wanna call or cast a resident out while the biggest snake is sitting under them. Okay? Let me know in the chat. Do y'all think I should tell them? I mean, it's not even telling them. Let me know what y'all think. Should I say something or just let the person keep playing in their face? Should we just sit back and let the person keep playing in their face? Or it's time to just say something once and for all? Because this been going on. This been going on from I cussed the bitch out Victoria months ago. And the weird bitch, she still can't leave it alone and move the hell on, okay? She can't. Her obsessed ass was over there on our third channel yesterday being her messy self with her black burnt looking ass. I can't stand that raggedy bitch, okay? You said, have you noticed she don't say anything about content creators that talk about her every week? She is she intimidated by her? I don't know, Clarissa, but it's mighty funny how the people that drag her the worst, or she ain't trying to put papers on them. I don't know what the hell this girl got going on. It is what it is. You said, girl, you be teaching them too much. Oh gosh, what I done taught them now? I'm here. What I done said? You said say something because I want to know. Look at Malika. Malika looking like Vicky. You know damn well you can't come out here and talk about you got some tea and then gonna talk about, oh, should I say something? I want to know now, girl. I am teacher. Say something. Ah. You said, oh, I know who you talking. You said, oh, I know who you talking about. Ah. You said that everyone in there feel. Oh my gosh, Copper. Hmm. He said, Vicky, I tried to warn you about them. Girl, he said, bitch, go from I promise you. I promise you, it don't matter what I got going on. I'll come on here. Y'all be having me in tears. He said, B go from channel to channel. Ah, y'all, please hit the like button. You want to know the tea? Get us the 45 likes and I'll tell y'all the tea, okay? Please hit the like button. Get us the 45 likes and I'm going to tell y'all who is being fake and playing in their face. Hold up. You said, bitch go from channel to channel talking about all the folks whom she support. Yep. You remember that bitch? She recently tried coming for MGO. I'm nosy too, girl. The bird, not the bird contaminated. Well, I guess nobody don't want to hear the tea. They can't get us to 45 likes. You say she has dragged that. Yup, my bend over Nola and solid dummy. Yeah, she dragged them real bad on ZX channel. Oh, she did? What? I told y'all I think she's schizophrenic. I'm dead serious. Ah, they don't want to hear the tea, y'all. So we'll just talk about something else then in the meantime. Oh, gosh. Listen, the council residents, they ain't worried about it because they know the tea from yesterday. They get all the early tea, okay? You said, I'm busy, but I'm in the bushes. I know, I know. Drive safe. Hmm. First of all, it's Good Friday anyway. Ain't no school. I'm so happy. Happy Good Friday, guys. I actually forgot when I came on here. Yeah? But anyway, let me go ahead and tell y'all. Um, so yeah, seriously though. So why y'all so busy want to come for copper, right? Why y'all want to come for copper, but y'all overlooking the same people that be sitting by y'all? Now, Yoda, you know I kept it cute with you all these months, whatever. I've been paying attention. Actually, the same day I cussed out Victoria was the same day Yoda was supposed to get cussed out, okay? And I actually just left it alone. And I said, I'll just give you another chance and see where you go. You know what I'm saying? I left it alone. So anyway, I'm looking like, wait a minute. Why y'all busy calling out copper and doing all this? Tell me why. And like I said, I ain't got no reason to lie. I could put it up when I get off here and put the link under this video, okay? Yoda is over there laughing and talking in sunny face, okay? All under the comments. Oh, you know the video yesterday with the little girls, I guess the vlog, with the girls as the thumbnail, I think. She's under that one talking about how, cute girls, whatever, they mommy this, all of this. Nice comment, right? But slide on over there to Steven channel where Steven put up the video with the spread eagle, and she's right under the comment over there talking about what the hell is this? Let me go and get my glasses and all of this stuff. Oh, she wanted to get her glasses so she could see Sunbum spread eagle better. Okay? Okay? Yeah. And I'm quite sure if I dig hard enough, I could find comments over here on my channel where she done talked about her ass. So you over there under the comments talking about, ooh, child, let me get my glasses and all of this stuff to see her look. But then she right back on your channel talking to you, right? She be doing too much because I told y'all. Remember, like a week or two ago, I sat there and I said, um, damn, I wish I had my exact dates. Um, it was something she said, and then I'm looking like, wait a minute, talking about, oh, she finna call ICE on that teether. The word she used was like TEHE. No wait, TE. What is teether? Tether. That was the word she used, right? Tether, whatever, however you pronounce it. So she said, I'ma call ICE on that tether. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. I don't know. So then I'm looking like she talking about, oh, you notice she been coming live more now. Is she hiding from ICE? Whatever. So I'm looking like, wait a minute, who the hell is she talking about? Because a matter of fact, when she made that comment, I was a coming live all the time. I was actually on like a 6-day break. I think that's when I was sick, right? So anyway, I'm doing my rounds and I looked, I said, oh, so she might have made that comment like an hour ago, right? Then when I'm looking like who else could she be talking about that's keep going like, duh, it gotta be a content creator. Duh, it gotta be somebody from another country, right? While you be trying to call ICE. So then I went to go look and I put the time, I'm like, what? So my notifications say this content creator went live like 2 hours ago and they're still live while you made this comment about, oh, you gonna call ICE and all of this shit 1 hour ago. Who you talking about? She was talking about Chase. Mm-hmm. You said that's FBA lingo, the FBA circle stupid as F. Yep, that's who she was talking about. And I'm looking like, I don't know how many times these people gonna sit up here and keep calling the same people over and over and over. Obviously, if ICE ain't doing a damn thing, what y'all think, guys? What y'all think? Why they're not doing anything? It's one out of two things why they're not doing anything, right? Well, no, honestly, let me take that back. It's one reason why they're not doing anything. Because whoever the hell you're calling on is not illegal. So once the people run the people name and see that y'all full of shit, that's the reason why nothing is happening. Dummies, like y'all keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And it makes no sense. It's just weird. You say, because they can't do anything. Thank you. And I saved that comment. I saved that comment. I promise you. I promise you I saved it. Because I'm looking like the other day I was being nosy in the bushes or on a replay or something, and I clearly heard that lady say, I'm a citizen. So yeah, I saved it. Y'all on here playing with people and shit that y'all don't know when to stop. He says, so they're not mentally equipped, in my opinion, so it's just gibberish. Either that or they ain't calling ICE. Oh no, they actually call ICE on live and do all of this weird shit. Either the name ain't matching up with a person. I'm not finna give these bitches no ideas, but it is what it is, okay? Let them keep doing whatever they want to do. Let them call today again. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, I'm not going anywhere, so let them do whatever they want to do. Mm-hmm. And then don't think I ain't do nothing about that, about bitches playing with my motherfucking name. Yeah, it's just so much stuff happening and so many moving parts. I can't tell y'all enough. But for all the bitches that want to sit up here and talk about, oh, my kids this, oh, my kids failing, oh, I'm baiting my kids, oh, I actually had a dumb bitch the other day made a post and said, um, I'm a child, the M word, MOLES, that word. I actually had a dummy posted that last week with my name on it. Yeah. The slander and the defamation gotta stop. It gotta stop. They know who they are. You said ICE knows who they're looking for. These low IQ bums just talk to talk. I know. Hey, Kenyatta, good morning. You say, Vicky, I don't believe they call anyone because they always mute. I need to hear the other person on the line. Malika, they could call 40 days and 40 nights. VQ still gonna be here. Ain't nothing none of them bitches could do about nothing. This is my country as much as it's your country, okay? You say you are a protector of the kids, so that person is crazy. Yeah. I signed up to be an ICE officer. Oh, damn. Good, though. That's a good... I listen, it is what it is. Like, leave people alone. Leave people alone. There's also a channel that just mentioned me. I don't even know who this person is. Apparently, they didn't realize that I have two channels. So when I saw the notification like a day or two ago, it was actually um they mentioned me like 12 days ago, but I didn't pay no attention because I be over here. I don't really be over there on the beach channel, right? But the point is, they tagged me in a post, and they tagged me and several other content creators in the post. Basically, got Sunbum Ninja whole life over there on a community tab. Okay, yeah, they did. They did. He said the process too long though, and I got places to go. Oh, all the Castle residents up in here early this morning. Shout out to y'all guys. Thank you all for your support. I appreciate it. I know I might not say it all the time, but I do. Okay, I do. Um, you said good morning, VQ and Castle cousins. What else y'all said? Did I miss anything? Or y'all just speaking to each other? But that's pretty much it. I don't think I have anything else to say. Now all they gonna do is go crazy all day now. Go crazy. Nobody cares, you know? It is what it is. Let me see. Do anybody else have anything else to say? I'm not doing nothing. Everybody in my house still asleep. It's not a school day, so I'm up early. I woke up. Let me tell you what time I woke up. That probably was like 5 something, and I've been up ever since. He said the only thing that ICE will do is deport their asses to prison for playing and wasting their time. Yeah, and I have they dumbasses recording doing dumb shit, just playing on the damn phone. At this point, I don't care. You know what? I suggest Sunbum. She just I keep telling her to sit down, but she sit down already. So I think she need to roll over on her belly or something. I don't know what else to say, but I suggest she shut the hell up because even yesterday in the little, what was that, morning diary, or it was a, what was it called? I think it was a video, and it was a premiere, but it was like a daily diary, a diary. How should I say, a diary vlog or something like that? Whatever, right? Anyway, the point is, her ass sat there like for 2-3 minutes talking about, and I don't know who else caught that. Oh, these people do so much to me. I'm going through a mental whatever, all of this stuff. Well, girl, guess what? You're not the only person on here that sit there and talk about your mental and nobody cares. Okay, it's other people on here that go live and say, oh, my mental this, my mental that, and do anybody care? No, y'all still sit there and provoke those people. But anyway, then she also said, and I recorded it. I sure did. She was saying that, oh, she's not capable enough to take care of herself. Oh, she, from her accident, she been doing everything on her own. Oh, she only got one arm, all of this stuff. So basically, you're saying that you're not capable of taking care of yourself. So how are you capable of taking care of anybody else if you can't take care of yourself? Huh? I told you I'm a good listener. That shit did not pass me what you said, okay? I caught what you said. You admitting that you can't even take care of your own self. So that means you can't even take care of your own kids. Okay? She stir up so much mess they want to cry. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You said, suggest she shut the F up and stay in her place. And we gotta find something else. Cause I was listening to a live chat the other night, like a replay, my own live. And I said, and I'm like, damn, I kinda don't like listen, when I say that Sunbum can't sit with us or whatever, like on the last night when I say that, that's just how my mind work. Like, oh, you can't sit with me in the castle, or that means you can't come on my panel, whatever, whatever. But in order for nobody to feel like we're stealing somebody tagline or whatever from their channel, I'm trying to figure out What the hell can I say that would still be similar to you can't sit with me, but you still understand what I mean? Mm-hmm. That so because she's really upset. The seahorse is really upset that she can't come in our chat. She can't come on our panel. She have never been allowed in our live chat. From the day I start cussing that bitch out, she been blocked. Okay? There ain't no live chat where you see that hoe in our live chat or on a panel or under a video or none of that. Like we done blocked her for real, for real. Over a year, probably a year ago. She's weird. I don't need them demonic energies on my channel. Uh-uh. You see, I really believe those people are watching her channel and paying attention to her BS and neglect. And like I said, I just be trying to go off the top of my head. It's so much stuff she said in that live, but I know I got like 2 little 1 minute clip of her admitting that, yeah, you can't take care of yourself. You say the more you let them talk, they will over talk. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I could say besides saying you can't sit with us. Because I'm not trying to be like nobody. I want my own little line that you would say. I don't know what I should say for that. No? You said the table's already full with real ones. Ah! Plot said we should say this table's already full with real ones. The castle is already full with real ones. Ah! Everybody at this table earned their plates. Castle entry denied. I leave it to y'all. Y'all always come up with something, okay? She can't play in this castle. Ain't no room at the top for. Ah! Oh my God. Listen, every time I sit there and I try to do it on live, I can never figure it out. I can never figure out how to gift the memberships when I be on live. The ones that I'm supposed to get, I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out to save my damn life. I go where you'll do the thing for membership, right? We supposed to have 10 of them every month, and we supposed to be able to give 10 free memberships, and I can't never get mine to work. You said, sis, this ain't a kids table, grown energy only. Yeah, so I'll be irritated about that actually, because then every month is like they get wasted. I don't know why. You say you gotta have legs to come up these stairs. Listen, I'm gonna have to write all this stuff down later, okay? When the live chat come up. Oh my gosh, you gotta have legs to come up these stairs. Ah, I believe I heard that bodyworm talked about you yesterday too. Oh Lord, not flat. No shit bags allowed. I'm here for it. Say no shit bags allowed. Ah, you guys are hilarious. His table already prayed on. I see a weirdo right now in the bushes. Oh, let me screenshot what everybody say. So when I go live, I can talk about them. Leave my damn people alone, you weird ass bitch. Ah, you know it. It's a motherfucker up in here right now like, oh, yes, thank you, Jesus. Oh, VQ went live. Oh, we got content for today. Oh, we got somebody to talk about. They happy now, y'all. They happy. They like, man, we was up from 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. We ain't know what to talk about. Ooh, shout out to the castle. They done gave me tea for the day. Ah, you said she can't stand it that you refuse to allow her in your space. It be driving her crazy. But every time she want to come out here talking about, oh, tablecloth wearing bitch, oh, you ain't got no curtains, or whatever. It's always worried about my husband. There's not one thing this girl say that does not include my husband. Even last night, some shit about a bed and a husband and all this, and I'm looking like, girl, I ain't finna keep saying that shit. I wish I would sit on here and keep explaining myself to a seahorse bitch. No, I'm not. You said I was gonna say it's not wheelchair accessible, but I didn't want to exclude anyone else in a wheelchair. You never know. I know, and that's why I keep telling people when I be live talking, I'm talking to one person only. If you're up in here and you got a colostomy bag, my prayers go out to you, okay? If you're in a wheelchair, same thing. Don't get in your feelings. I don't care nothing about this individual. Not the one that sit up there always want to play with my babies and try to take my kids from me. No, I don't care about you. I care about everybody else. I do. That's not even funny, actually. None of that stuff that we be talking about. That's not. It's just hilarious because it's this bitch. It's not funny to anybody else. Okay. It's other people on here that don't have legs and they're a great mom and still running around doing what they need to do, whatever, right? Have successful YouTube channels and you never see them online entertaining drama, going back and forth with nobody. None of that. They just be in their bag, okay? Do you hear anybody bashing them people? Nope. Do you hear us over here laughing or talking about them? No, cause they mind their own business and they don't be on here talking one day talking about, oh, I got a disability, but then the next day you out here lying, scheming and scamming on somebody's name. Okay, is she just like that obsessed bum who speaks on your husband like a weirdo? Golden. I'm talking about even when I ignore these people, they still got community posts, still be trying to go off, and I'm looking like, boy, don't nobody care. Don't nobody care, okay? I'm over here doing my content, minding my own damn business. I don't care. You say, hey, Kenyatta, I just can't stand chicks who wear wigs and neglect their own hair. Like, why? Yeah. To be honest, my husband hate wigs. He always be like, wear your own hair. Like, don't be wearing no wig. Yeah. Let me see. He said, coming from a bitch that wear t-shirts on her head. Look, the castle residence dragon this morning. Okay. You said I was gonna say, okay, I read that. Golden says she can't stand it that you refuse to allow her in your space, won't accept an apology or anything else. And that's why she really mad. That's all. She like, dang, I be wanting to go in the castle too. I be wanting to go over there with all my colorful wigs and dress up like Tiana, and Snow White and all kind of shit. And I just can't. They won't let me in. You said she won't even wash her hair. Ooh, I know it smells sour. Gotta be. All that smoking that she be doing. Come on now. Come on. Come on. I was digging through stuff yesterday looking for that video, the one I posted with the threats, right? And only to have one with her up at 6 o'clock in the morning yelling and screaming at her damn kids, talking about pick that jacket up, put it on the chair. And I'm looking like, when the hell did people start storing their winter jackets on chairs? I thought winter jackets go on a hook in a closet or somewhere. I'm like, child. I was driving earlier. The shit bag was only for sunburn. I know. Sunburn, yep. Oh, that stuff be making her mad when she sit there and talk about, oh, and she's always calling me sunbum, sunburn, Rubik's Cube. Oh, the names be getting to her, okay? Well, don't listen. See how she lies? She says she don't watch me. I don't watch her. Oh, I thought Octavius took her channel. I don't watch that girl. Well, how you be knowing what I be talking about then if you don't watch me? I openly say, yeah, yeah, I got my notifications set, okay? Notification gang gang, because I need to know what you over there saying about me. I ain't got to sit here in front and be like, oh, I'm not subscribed. Yeah, I'm very much subscribed. Because you're not going to sit there and do nothing and think you're going to get a pull a fast one past me. No, it's not happening. I bet I go on my damn subscription list. She on there. I see her bestie on there. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers that act like they can't stand me. Oh, I just hate VQ. Bitch, you still subscribe? I literally look right on my main screen on my phone, on my channel. It said your subscribers. I click on it and I do 2 swipe. And the main bitch on here that talk about how he fucking hate me and all that is subscribed like hell, okay? I ain't say nobody name. If the shoe fit, wear it. You said, oh my God, she was looking just like a Rubik's Cube when she showed her ass the other night and fell out the chair. Legs open wide like the Rubik's Cube snake that used to be popular. Ah! I've been calling that bitch Rubik's Cube so long, she be mad as hell. And then she said, yeah, it be messing with me. Who cares? I don't care about your feelings. Don't you sit over there and break your little girl spirit? You do. Why would I care? Why would I sit up there and care about somebody that don't care about their own kids' feelings? You break your own children's spirit, but you want strangers on the internet to care about you and your spirit? The only person on here I don't like at all, I've been unsubscribed. Ah. Well, for what I do on my channel, I kind of got to be nosy and stay subscribed, okay? If that makes sense. I wouldn't be able to catch all the tea and have it for y'all if I wasn't. So it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, you know what? In our culture, you know what's popular this time of year for Easter? Um, Easter bun and cheese. I don't know if you're Jamaican. That's a huge thing. Easter time in our culture is huge. We go to the Jamaican store and we get the bun. It's just like it's sweet, and then you eat it with cheese, and then the Jamaican cheese is like so much better than the American cheese. No shade, it just is, and it come in a can. It come like in a round can, and you have to cut it and like put it in the refrigerator. So technically, if you never open the can, it'll still be good. You get what I'm saying? It could be for years. You say she really told on herself yesterday. Um, yeah. So that's what's up. I actually need to go to the Jamaican store and go get me one. Basically, it's just like flour where you know how you get the food coloring, the browning, and you put it in it, and then they have like what you call that stuff? Like how you have a whole bunch of those mixed peel or whatever you call it. Let me know if y'all call it something else. It'll just be like a whole bunch of different fruit that you put in a cake. And it's dried out, like dried raisin, dried prune, dried whatever, like that. And it's all colorful. So some of them like red, yellow, green, whatever. You put it in the cake, and you mix it all up, and then you bake it, but you bake it where it'll look like a pound cake, like a loaf, like not round, but like a rectangle. That's what I'm talking about. And then you cut it when it's cool, and then you put it with cheese, and that's like a snack. Dried fruits, yeah, fruit cake. No, it's called an Easter bun. Like if you Google it, just put in Jamaican Easter bun, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Nah, I'm not talking about the black cake. I'm talking about what we eat. Black cake is for Christmas. I'm talking about what we eat for Easter. Yep. And then like today, and then like the whole Easter holiday, I don't know. I guess it's like a superstition thing. Like if I even talk to my grandparents today, right? They'll be like, "Oh, don't be running the streets today. Try to be careful. Just stay low key." They just always feel like bad stuff happen, like on Good Friday, like today or whatever. Like, don't be running the streets unnecessarily if you don't have to. Stay put. It just be like, a lot of, I don't know how to explain it. You say you love that cake? You say, no, you're not talking about that black cake. I love that black cake. Right. But let me see what I'm here said up here. Hey warrior, good morning. How you doing? You see I had to pull over to type in the chat this morning. Be safe out there. I'm here. You say she really told on herself yesterday, and all her video shows that she is an unfit mother and mentally unstable. The last video of her cursing her daughter out had me so upset. Yeah, I was upset that night. He said, I'm subscribed like so many of us to watch the It Show and Free Show. Yes, I am here for it. I was upset. And I'm like, dang, I don't normally get triggered over nothing on YouTube, but I was mad. I was mad that night. Like, how dare you sit there and try to break somebody's spirit? Your own child? Come on. Come on. But listen, how hypocritical is this, right? She would get upset if somebody sit there and say that to her kid. Like, what if her daughter went to school and came home and said, oh, the teacher called me a B and this and whatever? Oh, the teacher racist. Oh, the teacher said this. What? Oh, no, not my baby. She talked to my baby like that. But you do the same thing and it's supposed to be okay. It's not okay from the teacher or from you. And then she have the audacity to always try to make reference to me and my children in a clip. Like, girl, not one time in none of those clips you heard me call none of my kids out of their name. You heard me said anything foul to my children. I wasn't even talking to my kids, okay? I wasn't. So don't dare compare yourself with me. Not one time I said any damn thing like that to mine. At all. You said we call it fruit cake? Well, or fruit cake something else. Yeah, or fruit cake is the black cake with the rum and the wine and all that other stuff in it for Christmas. You said my granny used to make it? Yeah. And then like the fruits that I was talking about, like how to preserve that and make it stronger. So just say my mom know that she's gonna make Christmas cake for the family or house or probably to sell or whatever, because I told you that's what my mom do. She's a baker. She do weddings and all kind of stuff, like from the baking to the decorating to everything. My mom do a whole wedding by herself. Okay, so the point is, she'll sit there and get the fruits from like summer, like now, and then she'll put all the fruits that I was just telling you about in wine, and put it like in a just say like maybe a 5 gallon bucket, and then you put the top on, and that stuff gonna just sit there and ferment and whatever. So by the time you get ready for Christmas to do the cakes, then you just blend it all up and then you put it and do what you do. But think about it, it's been sitting in the wine and the rum and whatever for months. So yep. You say then she have the nerves to say that she need to move and take her kids with her. Okay, heck no. She ain't capable of taking care of nobody. No. I think only Jamaica call it Easter bun. We in other islands call it fruit cake. Oh, okay. You said her kids don't want to leave. She thought her kids would agree with her, and she asked them while on live. Yep, she did. I remember that. And they wouldn't respond. Yeah, she kept asking them, oh, did they want to move and get their own place, or did they want to stay there with the uncle, daddy, or whatever y'all call them? Y'all be funny when y'all say that. Actually, you go and talk about her uncle, pappy. You said Jamaican kids get drunk off that black cake. You said, oh, we call it fruit cake. Oh, where you from? I'm here for it. You from the islands too? I know you probably done told me already, girl. I don't be remembering everything. You said my granny sold her dried fruit and rum for cake too. Oh, see? Yes, Miss Open coming through with the unicorn, the castles and everything. Thanks, y'all. Y'all be sure to hit the like button for us. Thank you. You said for a long time, like Koreans do. Platt, you sure had me thinking last night after what you said on Miss Open channel. Oh, a matter of fact, I'm glad I said that. Tonight we will be over there on Miss Open channel, y'all. She's gonna have, that's where we be on Fridays. Well, we be there every night, but just in case you don't like the other stuff, if you like music and games or anything like that, that's where we're gonna be tonight. I'm bad at remembering to give shout outs and whatever. I'm bad. But I've always told y'all, if you're up in here, you can always drop your own link. I don't care nothing about that. You can always just do whatever. I don't care. I don't get mad about that. You going live, you drop your own link. Or if somebody else is here and you know they have a channel, you could drop their link. I don't get mad. You said, golden, I know, but it's not like that. It's way better. You can't stand fruitcake? Oh gosh. They soak it in rum. Yeah, I love rum, but not on. For a long time, Drea said she soaked her fruit for 6 months for the black cake. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. You're welcome, Miss Open. You said, and we had a ball last night. Now, wait, you said, and we had a ball last night. Now, what did I say? Wait, I'm lost at the part where you said, what did you say? I'm trying to get caught up with y'all. You said my grandfather was from Texas, and they eat fruit cake. In fact, there's a company in Texas where they order the cake. Ooh, sounds good. You see, I never liked cake as a child. Only black cake for Christmas I could do. You said same at my spot. Drop your ish, yeah, yeah. You see, oh, so I'm here for it. Say no, my family from the south. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you're from the islands. Yeah. Oh, Platt, somebody, can y'all drop Miss Open link for her, please? Probably the direct link that go to the thing tonight, the show. Miss Open, don't be out there driving now. I know you when somebody say they be outside. I don't know who drive more than who. Do Golden drive more than Miss Open? I don't know. Y'all be having each other. I'll be like, where y'all at? I'm driving. I be looking like, Golden, do you live at a gas station? Because you always rolling, going somewhere, doing something. I remember one night me and Golden was on live, and I know we was live at least 3 hours. And no joke, at least 2.5 of the 3 hours she was driving and talking. I'm like, dang. But then they say Golden be sitting on here all day. Actually, she be gone. I'd be like, damn, lucky if I could get 5 minutes to talk. Okay? Uh-huh. I'd be lucky if I call her and I could get a hot 5, 10 minutes and she not doing nothing. You said, fun fact, the South was once considered the West Indies also. That's why so many cultural similarities. Oh, interesting. I know it be so many islanders down here. It's crazy. He said old school Southerners are very similar to those from the islands. They believed in lots of herbs and remedies. Yep, yep. You said I responded to her comment. So Contagious said, I've got a live schedule for tomorrow. Just a quick update on what we have growing. Okay, what time? Tomorrow, Saturday? When I got up this morning at 5 o'clock, that's when I was sitting there trying to record some kind of songs, trying to get ready for tomorrow. Guys, if y'all are not following us over there in the beach house, I don't know what y'all are waiting on. Y'all know we used to play music over here in the castle all the time, right? But then I kind of noticed that I'm not saying we'll never play music over here again, but then I kind of noticed that the crowd is kind of a different crowd. Some of the music don't be age appropriate or just stuff like that. But I have to play music that I actually like. You get what I'm saying? So then I'm like, you know what? Why not just have a whole different channel? So when we be over there, it be anything goes. It's late night. No babies allowed. Okay, cause the music be ratchet and all of that. So I was that's what I was doing this morning. Yeah, you see, I be traveling and far from home. Yeah, you do. You be taking flights. You said try to get her email. It said it's not working. It's not a working email. Huh. You said that's why when they talk ish about West Indians, I know they really don't know history because we've been intermingling before Columbus even came. Girl, they probably don't even know who Columbus is. So how you expect them to know? They probably don't even know who the hell Columbus is, okay? They might think you talking about Columbus, Georgia or something. Or Columbus, Ohio or something, okay? Ah. He said a lot of stuff that Islanders talk about is similar to me from being around my great grandparents along with other older relatives. Kenyatta said my great great grandmother was full blooded Blackfoot Indian. Oh, wow. Yeah. Of course, they separated family and shipped them to the islands. Yeah. So Contagious said we have to do it when the sun is going down. Bobby can't be exposed too much to the sun because it's lupus. Oh, really? I didn't know that he have that issue. I'm sorry. You said who they think created American English. It was a trade language and or people interpreted for Europeans. Yeah. You say facts golden whole villages were sent to the Caribbean and South America. Oh, there go Miss Open. Let me see. Let me see without clicking it like we did the last time. And I know Contagious say she's going live too. I don't think you have it scheduled, right, Contagious? You see I'm mostly Cherokee? Yeah, you did tell us that on your live. Yep, if you're into growing, Contagious be planting stuff over there. You said all prayers for Mr. Bobby. Yep. You said VQ, are you gonna tell me what I had you thinking about last night? Because I didn't want to make the conversation about us when we was in Miss Open live. So it's because what happened was when I was on live Wednesday night, right when you left and you said, oh, you had a phone call, whatever. That's when the lady came in the chat. So then while she was sitting there talking, it was something that she said, and I had screenshotted so I could remember to tell you, right? So then I totally forgot yesterday. Totally. And then as soon as you fell in the chat, when you dropped down in the chat last night, I instantly remember, oh, I was supposed to give you the message. Yeah. So that's when I immediately went on IG and messaged you. So I didn't want to make the whole thing in Miss Open chat about us, though. But yeah, we talked about it already. But my bad. So I had you thinking the whole night, what? That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. It was just a thing where I wasn't sure if I was able to give her your IG because some people are funny, and I don't ever want to cross no line, you know. Like me personally, I'm very funny about that. Like even if you have my number, don't give nobody my number. I will be so upset. I don't care. Like my siblings will literally go somewhere and they'll see somebody that I knew from school days, right? And that my classmate or somebody might be like, "Oh, where's your sister?" or da 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 whatever. We haven't seen your sister in a long time, whatever. And then they'll be like, "Oh, can you give me her number?" And my siblings always be like, "Oh, I gotta call her first and ask her whatever." I get upset about that. Like, don't give out my number, you know? So I don't never do it to anybody. Yeah. So that's what you said. Well, I'm telling you now, you can. I wouldn't do that to nobody unless they said I could either. But I'm telling you, you have my permission. Okay, bets. Now I know. Thank you. I don't like that either vibes. I know. I know. I don't like that because some people, sometimes you might not even want that person to have your darn number, and then now they do some old mess from the past or whatever. Yeah, but I don't know what else to say, y'all. I know my baby is up now. I think everybody's starting to wake up now. I think I'm gonna just make some breakfast. You say Miss Open says sister number two so messy. She'll give out my number quick and get cussed out. Her and the caller. Oh Lord. Ah, you say my great grandmother was a slave and I met him. Wait, your great grandfather was a slave and I met him. You met. I'm a little confused. Wait a minute. You say my great grandfather was a slave and I met him. But I mean, I thought that's your great grandfather, so you're supposed to meet him. Like, clarify. I don't know. Were you trying to say you met him while he was a slave? Or maybe I'm just having a slow moment. I'm sorry. But I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That's where I want to go this year. Like to, some of the plantations or whatever. Like, with my kids, like for a field trip, like a little tour or something. Yeah. Because they really don't be trying to teach them nothing in school no more. All right? You said while he was alive. That's why I'm like, maybe I'm having a slow moment. Sometime, okay, no joke. Sometime I be on live, right? And I look at the comment and I read it and I can't even process it right then and there. But then on the replay, I sit there and I'm like, damn, why I never got that in real time when I was on live? I don't know. It just be like that. You said that's cool. I used to look to hear stories from my great grandfather when I was a kid. You said while he was. I'm not even trying to be funny. I am here probably like, oh no, what's your name? I'm here for it. I'll be like, what's wrong with this girl early this morning? I'm sorry, hun. Okay. I'm sitting out here and I'm like, damn, I'm starting to get hot. Like, how hot is it? The sun done came up and it already feel like it's like 90. Yeah. You say my mom is quick to be giving out your number. Oh Lord. Ah, I bet they got story for days. I'm here for it. Great grandfather. You said my great grandmother's mother was a slave. My great great grandmother was in her 90s when I was born. Her mother was born into slavery but was freed as a child in 1865. Oh wow. See, y'all got story for days. That's why I like to talk to people like that. That I could learn stuff. He died early 80s. He was 105. Wow. The oldest person I know now is over 100. Mhm. Back in the day, she used to be one of my clients. Yeah. Cuz I had a cleaning service back in the day before my kids. And I used to go to her house and so it'd be like for 2 hours. But she was top notch. Her house was so clean though and so easy. Because and it's not even everything. It just be like little stuff that she might have a hard time doing. Cause as far as like her laundry, her bed, all of that stuff. She pretty much had it. I'm talking about if you see how neat she sit there and like fold her stuff down to the sheet, the towels, everything there was like professional, like a hotel. Okay? And then majority of the time I was there, the lady just wanted somebody to talk to. I think that's what it is. She just wanted company. And I used to sit there like if I went there for 2 hours, I know we spent a good hour and 15 minutes just sitting there talking. And then she only had one son and he stayed like right across the street with his wife. And by then the son had to be like 70 or yeah, maybe 70 or so. And him and his wife stay across the street and she lived across the street by herself. But that lady used to have story for days. You hear me? Me and her be sitting in her car, in her garden, and we'd be out there just talking. Mhm. What the hell y'all up here laughing for? What's so funny? See, that's why, you know what? That's why a lot of people don't know anything because they just, like, the older people, they push them to the side. And those are the people that have so much knowledge and could teach you a thing or two. They done been around the block. He said the oldest person that I knew was born in the late 1800s, which was my oldest great aunt. She passed away when I was in my very early 20s. Yeah, he said that's why I have no respect for FBAs because they talk so much ish about us but can't even tell their own family history. I know I don't miss some stuff. Platt said my mom's aunt and uncle lived on the slave owner's plantation in one of the slave houses. Oh wow. Your mom's aunt? My uncle must have been obedient because they were real good to him when we used to visit in the summer. This deep. So I'm here for it. Say he died. Okay, I read that. You say he was 105. You said what you might call it talking about copper, but y'all want reparations money. You gotta prove false enslavement to get reparations. It's so much stuff happening. It's so much crap happening. I'm like, oh my gosh. I be looking on the news. I get sick. In a minute, we not gonna be able to buy nothing. We not gonna be able to afford nothing, and everybody just sitting around. I don't know, child. You said, how did we get to slavery? I don't. We be here talking. We be all over the world. 1 minute we talking about rum cake, fruit cake, all kind of crap. We be somewhere everywhere. Okay. I done gave my commentary about whatever we supposed to be talking about. So now we're just waiting to whatever. Oh gosh. You said one of the things I like to do on the app is to listen to videos of slaves talking and telling their stories. I used to say, yeah, go there. Most of my history is from both North and South America. I'm just going with the wind, child. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a good day to go to the beach. It's so sunny. It feels so good. But I can't. I wanted to go. I've been thinking about that from yesterday. Damn, I want to go to the beach. But I got something else to do today. Yeah. Somebody need my help today, so I can't go run the streets like I normally would. You say, black churches, they provided more than religion. I'm gonna get me something to drink. I'm gonna leave y'all in a minute. Let me see. I'm almost live for 2 hours, and I only got 15% on my phone. When I get off here, I'm gonna go make breakfast and start my day. Good morning, Caution. How you doing? Hold on, y'all. He said my great grandmother was 105 when she passed and she had stories. Yeah. That's why I'm like, you know how honored I be feeling? I be happy as hell. I could say, oh, I still have my grandparents. And they have stories for days, okay? Yep, I got my grandparents on both sides. He said I could definitely prove I have laugh it up. What, you mad? Whoever up in here, you mad? I don't know what they find so funny. I said I got my grandparents, right? Ha 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 ha. Some of y'all just mad. Y'all don't even know who y'all daddy is, much as to know who y'all grandparents are. That's what you really mad about. You know what? It's a pattern. The people don't. Oh, it's a freaking pattern. All the people on here that talk shit about me, none of them don't know they daddy. Bingo. Bingo. Y'all just told on yourself. I just put that together. All the bitches that hate me, they daddy either didn't want them or they don't know they daddy. Nah, it's the little comments on the side, the little reaction. When they hit the red heart, when they hit the red heart, they doing the laughing emoji. Yeah, they don't know their daddy. Either their daddy gave them away to an uncle daddy or they don't know their daddy. And that's why they really mad. I just thought about that. When I said we be all over the place. Oh, this life don't went all over. Oh gosh. Kenyatta probably like this girl crazy. Look, we done been all in the islands and down south and everywhere. Now we back in the street sector. Oh gosh. Look, as soon as I said that, they feeling so hurt they stop laughing. Ah, you wanna troll me? I'ma troll the hell out of you. Feelings all hurt now, right? Oh gosh. My great grandfather times two was a blackity black man from Scotland. When he got to the Caribbean, he was called the African warden because he ran a jail. Look, y'all got stories for days. That's gonna be a day when Copper go live. Seriously, you got so many different stories. You say, I mean, how time's flying when you're having fun and having great conversation, wisdom, knowledge, and support. Right, Clarissa? It don't even feel like we've been here an hour and 45 minutes. Ain't never had a daddy. That's why they be so mad and they be coming on here talking all that crap, talking about, oh, my daddy did what to me. Oh, you would. You wish in your dreams. You wish. I go there and say, wait a minute, vibes. Sometimes I hit the laughing emoji. I'm done. Oh gosh. So I'm actually cussing you out. Go then. So I'm actually cussing you out. Ah, I am so done. You said people kitchen everywhere. Hey Raquel. Good morning. I got to turn my notifications on or something. I didn't know you was live. I know because I just came live. I didn't even put it on membership or nothing. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm up here cussing out gold. Oh, that was funny. You go there like, wait a minute. Or their you said or their fathers didn't want them. I'm tickled, Golden. Stop. Ah, I ain't even had my morning coffee yet. You said or their fathers didn't want them, even if they knew their daddy like that body worm around the corner. Ah, the daddy didn't want her, right? LOL, I'll be over there too, Vice. I know when I know I'll be doing that in the chat. I'll be putting the 100, the heart, the party emoji with the two what you call it? Yeah, the party emojis. You said vibes, I promise you be having my side hurting. Aw, I don't even be trying to be funny. They say I'm not funny, child. I'm boring. Oh, a lot of them say, oh, she talk like an old slave. Ha ha ha. How is that funny? You said, like my one ancestor is the uncle of Pocahontas and is the one who helped the Europeans kidnap her. What? Changed her name and moved her to England to live as a Christian. Wow. Oh, gosh. You say, but I know my daddy. I be acting up, child. You say, I bet a lot of us would be linked somehow if we all shared our genealogy. It happens in genealogy groups all the time, right? That'd be crazy. Oh, poor Golden. Golden done got cussed out. I'm thinking it's the people. Weirdo, Lord, we don't put the spray emoji in it. My bad. Ah, you see, I heard a train. Yeah, yeah. You say, Copper, true. I saw one of my classmates matched up with my brother. One of my Facebook friends matched up with her, too. One of my good friends matched with my daughter. I could go on. Oh, wow. But I don't know what else to talk about, y'all. I'm going to get my butt off here. You know somebody going to be mad today. I don't even care. Okay, it is what it is. Nobody bothered that thing yesterday. She came on here bothering me, okay? She could have went live and cussed out whoever she was cussing out. She didn't have to call my name. She didn't, right? Now go be a damn victim. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my butt off here and go start my day. And if anything, I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises unless something crazy happened today. Yeah, but we're knowing all the truth. Uh huh. Thanks, guys. You said we're all related in some way. Unfortunately, I would have a fit. Y'all are funny this morning. Oh my gosh. Golden talk about we're all related in some way. Unfortunately, I will have a unfortunately I will have a fit if I saw that duo on my interest ancestry list. Oh my gosh, I'm done with y'all. My face hurting. I done laughed. Thanks for the laugh, y'all. Mm-mm. Plus that motherfucker in New Orleans. Imagine that. I would feel sorry for you. I would feel sorry for you. Plan to see y'all tonight. Yes, girl. We gonna be over there. Yeah. He said, "This is Good Friday. Everyone have a blessed day and a blessed resurrection day." Yeah. You too, you too, Carissa. Thank you for being here and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Platinum say, please stop the screen. Thank you, Plat. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. You say my father's whole family is from Louisiana and New Orleans. Oh gosh. The West Bank area. Golden have a huge possibility. Girl, when Marcus first brought her on, I knew she was Gullah Geechee. So I hope that ain't kinfolk either, lol. Oh gosh. I have the Shannon Sharp face. Nope. Nope. Kenyatta acting up early this morning. You said I was the one hitting the button too? Oh Lord, I don't cuss out. I'm here for it. I'm sorry, girl. I won't do that no more. Yeah, it's probably the people in the chat doing it. My silly butt over here cussing people out. All of that. Enjoy your Friday too, Copper. Have a nice day. Now it's gonna be boring. Ain't nobody gonna be live. All right. He said French Creole and Cajun over here. Oh gosh, Golden, I'm gonna say a special prayer. Okay. Please let that thing don't be on the ancestry on the ancestry list. Ah, have a great day, Melanie. Oh gosh. Yes, Copper. She is a geishie. That's Uncle Daddy. I'm done. Go there. You acting up early this morning. I am done. All right, y'all. Have a good day, okay? Uncle Daddy is a. And from now on, her name is the Seahorse, okay? Y'all still would know who the hell I'm talking about. I ain't gotta say that thing name. Still gonna be the Seahorse. Y'all know who that is. They from the same area. Y'all say it can't be starfish, cause starfish replaced the what Rack said yesterday. Well, that was Wednesday. Rack said their limb grow back when it get cut off. Shout out to Raquel. He said at least you're genuinely apologetic. Yeah, I don't have no problem if I'm wrong saying I'm wrong. Okay. And she got Louisiana ancestry too. All right, y'all. Have a good day. See y'all later. You said their limbs. They grow their limbs back. Yeah. See, I remember Raquel. I be learning. Trust and believe. I try to learn one thing new every day. I don't think I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I've never thought about that with a starfish. So who would have thought their limbs could be, they grow their limbs back. Interesting. You said pay my girl for them receipts. Yeah. We gonna come up with something, girl, a whole thing, okay? And it's gonna be a thing, and we gonna stick to it, because that's ways that I will have money to do more stuff for y'all, have fun. We're almost at what, like 5K, and I'm planning that when we get to 5K over here to do something, and when we get to 600 over there on the second channel to do something. So yeah. Let them pay me for that and my time, and then we'll have more money to do more stuff. Okay? You said, who has Louisiana ancestry? Not me. Not me. But if y'all going out on the road today, be extra careful. Don't be texting and driving. Think about all the dummies that's gonna be out there, like the Seahorse, driving drunk, okay, drugged up on all kind of mess. Drive for you and drive for them, okay? Thank you. I'm here for it. Not on my part of Louisiana. See how they are? You see how they do me? I'm sitting up here trying to leave, and they like, oh, girl, you ain't going nowhere. We finna finish talking about this registry, okay? This ancestry. Uh-huh. They're like, no, we talking. You said people get drunk on Good Friday? You see one, right? Get drunk every day just because it's Wednesday. Ah. Let me tell you how crazy she is. If you ain't a seahorse and you don't think you look like a seahorse and your name ain't Seahorse, you shouldn't have a problem. Your name ain't Seahorse, right? I heard she has a Jamaican side too. Vibes. Go then. Don't make me start cussing in my life. Do not make me start cussing in my patois, okay? Like that's bad news. Hell no. Uh-uh. Oh, you got jokes. Oh gosh. Well, bye. I'm finna go for real. Okay? See y'all later.